do?
Wake that ass up.
Rise and grind, baby.
The Live Hip Hop Daily Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Woo! We got the #1 morning show to hit Atlanta, man. Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Get your ass up and tune in. www.livehiphopdaily.tv.
Get that app, baby. Yeah. You already know what time it is, man. Gwinnett Song, X Malone. We live and direct right here. Happy Monday morning, America. Happy Monday morning, Atlanta.
We back.
You feel me?
It feel like we was just here.
Rise and grind, baby.
Rise and grind, man. It's a great Monday morning. You know, so this Monday, we on our women empowerment shit.
Yeah.
And
But we got a real one.
A real one. And not only a real one, we do the same thing. And that's turn them, touch them turntables.
Yeah. Ooh.
So it's another DJ on the couch.
Who we got?
DJ J Star, man.
What's up, guys?
Welcome
What's up,
to the
man?
show. You made it to the couch.
I know I made it. I'm very thankful that I'm here.
You
It's
know
all
what?
good, man.
Female DJs is kind of like taking over.
Of course.
And it's not, I don't think it's like it's. Well, I ain't gonna say it's just a new thing. I'm saying that it's more so now that social media is what it is now. Now we see it more because we've been having
Because they got their own. They're able to promote their own brand.
True.
J Star, what you feel on that? We here. Tell them who you are. Before we get into the interview, I want you to like look in the camera, look right in America's eyes. You know what I mean? Tell them where they can go follow you at.
What's up, y'all? This your girl, DJ J Star. Basically, you can follow me at DJ_J Star on my IG, my Snap, and you can also book me at bookjstar@yahoo.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
Perfect.
Yeah, man, we in the building.
What's up?
How you
So
like the loft?
I like it. I love this little style. It reminds me of New York, of course, like the loft style.
So where are you from originally?
I'm from Chattanooga, Tennessee, which
Okay.
is 2 hours away from Atlanta.
Okay.
Check.
Yeah,
Chattanooga.
chat.
So from Tennessee to Atlanta, it was a journey, or was it just like you were supposed to be? You just ended up here, or was it a planned situation?
It was. I have family here, so my dad's side that I'm close to, they all are from Atlanta, like Jonesboro, Riverdale, Clayton County, like Jonesboro.
Oh yes, yeah.
They out south, like
Side.
goddamn.
Yeah.
Side.
Yeah. So Atlanta really is nothing new because it's just 2 hours away, and like I said, I have family here, so I always used to just be here during the summertime.
Okay. As a youngin', that's where you was
like,
at. Just
like elementary, I would come down here for like 2 months while we
your
out
grandma.
of school.
Your
and
grandma
then
would stay up here, so.
My
Grandma.
dad's side, I got aunties, his brothers,
Yeah,
and I got cousins,
and they were
like,
trying to get you out the house for the
Mama.
summer. She gotta go.
But that's the thing, I'm the only child, so
Oh,
my mom
yeah.
didn't trip. Like
Okay.
I always been active, so. But by me coming to Atlanta, it's just made things better because I see more.
Yeah,
Right.
You ain't stuck out there in the chat.
Yeah.
Unless you travel, you really don't understand how slow
Yeah.
things can be somewhere else.
And
like
I
Larry
see
Love
the
say, we
difference.
spoiled here.
I see the difference, but I like big cities. I can handle it because most people I'm cool with come from big cities. I kind of go off them and
True.
how they move and
Okay.
yeah.
Well, we live and direct. Hustler of the week right here, Rise and Grind Morning Show.
So how far is Memphis from Chattanooga?
Memphis is like five hours.
So did you grow up a 3 6 Mafia fan?
Yeah, I'm a 3-6 Mafia fan.
Okay.
But Memphis and Chattanooga is kind of because it's so distant.
Okay.
So we more cool with Atlanta.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like just down the
Yeah, we
street.
do see Chattanooga on the 85.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
people in Nashville
Yeah.
are more cool with people in Memphis because it's like close.
Okay.
But
But Chat is in the middle of everything from
Yeah.
Alabama, like
Yeah.
Okay.
Birmingham, like everything is either 2-3 hours away.
Okay, so y'all more close. Okay, I see what
so
you're saying.
you making the correlation with
Tennessee.
3-6, Lil Chat.
Yeah, remember Lil Chat? Remember Lil Chat?
Everybody
But that ain't
do
the same
though.
as that ain't
Remember
the
Lil
same as
Chat?
Chat. That ain't the same as.
Everybody do it. Usher is like from
Okay.
Chattanooga. Like,
Okay.
And he came down here.
That's where he was raised.
Okay, so is the music market? What can I say? How's the independent market of music in Tennessee or Chattanooga or do all the artists just come here because it's only an hour or two away?
True.
To a certain extent, just depends. Like, have you heard of Isaiah Rashad?
I did hear it.
Isaiah Rashad is from Chattanooga.
Okay.
And he's with TDE.
Okay, that's
Oh.
You
major.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got kind of like hidden talent. Like
Okay.
now that the generation and got bigger, it's more creative now. Like
Okay.
back then, it was the tall tees, long
Yeah.
tees. That's my era. Like
Everybody
Yeah.
went through that.
I'm a 80s baby. I came up in the 90s. So
Okay.
I mean, we had some artists. They just, like you said, they comfort zone. When they step out, it's kind of like, I don't know. Then some people I think had record deals,
Right.
and they didn't probably know what to do because, like I said, it's a
Yeah.
small city, and when it comes to that big stuff, sometimes people probably just don't know. They
Right.
didn't know.
So when did you know you was gonna be the DJ J Star? Did that started in Chattanooga? Did that started here in Atlanta?
Oh man, it started more in Chattanooga.
Okay.
But like in college, I always like been cool with everybody in the club. Like
Okay.
from the janitor, anybody that work in the club or have something to do with the club, I'm always cool with them.
Dope.
Okay.
And then like I just always kind of been known because I just been active
Okay.
like, all my life. So,
Okay.
but I always been into music, like song selection, CDs,
Yeah.
lyrics, like everything. I used to just
wait.
always knew music.
I see you out here working too. So
Where you went to school?
I went to a JUCO, volunteer state, and that's why I played basketball at.
so you was a
Oh, we got to get into that. How
Real
you?
live hooper.
hooper. Yeah, so you still go to the court sometimes.
Yeah, I supposed to play in a little celebrity ball game today.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
a real live hooper. I got it tatted, a basketball.
Oh man, so you might so 21. So do you and guys play 20 like a guy would say?
Yes,
Let's
I
go
play
on a date. On a
3-point
date.
shootout. Yes. Like, you know, I
Jab
was
step
scared.
mean. Jab step probably mean, bruh.
I was quick.
See, you multifaceted, man. I always tell people, man, like to be a real hustler, you can't have like one skill or one talent, man. You gotta have more than one. You gotta bring it, man. You know what I mean? So how long you hoop? All your life?
Yep. From
I wanna talk about that.
5 years old to 21
Yeah.
until I had my son.
Okay.
Dang, so you hooped out in Chat in high school?
Yeah, I played from rec ball to AAU. Like I played all my life. That's why I say I always just been active.
That's
They always
dope,
say
yeah.
music and hip hop and sports run together. You know, they
Yeah.
always say that.
They got to.
Because this the thing. This how I knew. Like I had to really think. Like when I played basketball in college, I made sure our music was gonna be on point.
Okay.
Like, I controlled the music.
Okay.
And then if we lost people, the other team like, what was that song? I'm
Yeah.
like, nah, you can't get that song.
You
Like,
can't
don't
get the
make no
mixtape.
real-
Yeah.
No, you don't even know. And
Yeah.
then on MySpace, like creating pages,
Oh, I
I used to
remember
be
that.
giving everybody songs.
Yeah.
Like I was
Oh,
really
wow.
like the bootleg mixtape.
The plug.
junkie.
Yeah.
Here's the plug.
I used to burn my CDs off my little Toshiba
Okay.
laptop and make sure everybody on the team had the newest stuff.
Now that's a real that's a
when
real
you knew
live
you
hustle.
was
But
gonna be
I
a
didn't
DJ.
even know I didn't even
Okay.
know.
But it was
I
in
was
you.
going to school more for basketball and I wanted to do radio.
Okay.
Okay.
But the school I was at wasn't really doing radio. I was
Okay.
in Nashville, so you had TSU, which was 30 minutes away.
Mhm.
Okay.
Then I worked at Foot Action too, so I'm really the plug through a lot of things.
Yeah. Yeah.
See?
Everything is
Right.
related to hip hop.
I
Yeah,
told you,
so-
Some shoes, some sports.
real true hustler, man.
Yeah.
So we getting into a lot. So you done hoop. Do a lot of people know that?
Some
They
people
know-
do most people back at home.
Yeah,
then
they're
plus
home-
the
that's
team
home.
I played on, I went to a majority white school, so I was like the main black girl or something on the team. You know what I'm saying?
How was that?
It was fun. It was real. Of course, like that's when you get the real life
Yeah.
effect on things. That's when you really see how life can be
Welcome.
towards you.
Welcome.
And you be like,
This shit is real.
but it really just like it made the thing about me. My family from the hood, and then I'm from the suburbs, so I get the best of both worlds. So I can kind of adjust and know how to turn on, turn off, what to do, not to do, not what to say, make.
You was an athlete. You had to do that anyway. You had to get. They prepped us early to do that. You know what I mean? Because they never knew you was gonna be in
Dealing
it.
with a lot of
Yeah.
females,
Yeah.
different personalities. So that's why I think I know how to adjust with people from anywhere, everywhere.
Very true.
And also teach you
dope.
discipline though. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
not to judge people.
Yeah. Yeah.
And, you know.
Because you'll come out there and get your ass busted
Man,
by
what?
little Rudy that you ain't think was gonna
It
drop
ain't about
nothing
where
on
you
you.
from, it's about where you at.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's take a music spin real quick. All right. Oh, so A3C is next weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you feel about the new A3C approach? And I'm sure you're familiar with A3C, South by Southwest, the music conferences, whatever. Do you think it's more effective these days and times versus how it was 5 to 7 years ago? Well, not that long because it wasn't, but in the early ages of the
Yeah.
A3C, and I want to hear your input, then I'm gonna give my input, then I'm gonna hear your input.
Okay.
Like, do you think it's more effective for the independent artists? Like, look, let's go get A3C. Let's go now. It's gonna like what's your input for N3C?
I don't even think artists really need A3C now. The way it's moving so quick, and everybody catching on to how to do things. And when I went to A3C and worked there, I think it was 2013, so I did catch it kind of like
How?
it seemed like artists really want to sit down and really listen to what they were saying. Now I'm not saying they won't listen, but they kind of already got the knowledge because it's already been put out a lot.
The
on
industry
a lot of layouts, if they catching it, because I've been seeing a lot of artists popping like that. I'm like, where this person come from?
out the woodwork.
What's your input, Exmono, with A3C and
If I feel that there's a place for it, and if it's done right, it can really help people and show people that are kind of illiterate to the game really how to really make yourself pop. But if you already out here and you paying attention to the trends and you're a person that thinks trying to meet the curve, you already know what to do. You already got the game in the bag. You know what I'm saying? So there's a place for it, but then there's really not a place for it for the visionaries and the people that see it forward. You know what I mean?
True.
So what you feel about it?
The same thing. And the reason I asked because I want to. This may be a year that I may be involved so far as it going. I may be on the stage DJing. You never know yet. Still waiting on a few phone calls, but I think it's effective still for the out of town artists or for the artists that kind of migrated here within the last year or so, or kind of currently to the city. Because the only reason I say that now because Atlanta's so popular with this open mic scenario, with everything with just artists hitting stages. It's already popular here.
Yeah.
And if you really think of A3C, that's really the format of it, just artists hitting stages. So the fact that 5 days a week in Atlanta, you may have some type of whatever scenario by the independent artist. It kind of takes away the strength from a A3C event because you can go out on Atlanta on a Tuesday night. You never know what person may be there. Or like I said, that was the other thing we was talking about last show. How it's also not as strong as it was 2 years ago or 3 years ago when it first started.
Right,
because I remember when, like I said, when we were part of the kind of the people or the groups that were starting to do it. Because people been doing it, but it was done in the strip clubs. It was more of like a unsigned hype. It used to be called unsigned hype.
Yeah.
Remember how they used to call it all unsigned hype shows or whatever. But now, when you had the promoters get mixed in with the music industry people here in this city.
It turned it evil.
It turned it evil.
You just wanted to make that bread.
And that's all it really is. It's music it's party promoters mixed with a couple people that know a few music people, and that's really all it is. You know what I'm saying?
And they just charging at the door trying to get people packed clubs.
It went from we're gonna pay the winner $200, $300, $400 to whoever make the most noise, y'all just get a bottom session, just come every week. Like
They done rake the game.
To a finesse game. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I hate that it do, but
that is base.
That's just the city that we're in. You know what I'm saying? And I tell people, Atlanta, when it came to that, 3-4 years ago, when the open mic scene really opened up, I just didn't see it coming to how it is now.
So is it better that they take the concept just out of town? It's everybody in Atlanta. If you really want to make some music, like you say, Larry Love, you almost got a cheat code because you hearing the A. But if it's out, I don't know, in chat. You know what I'm saying? Or put it somewhere else.
Now in chat, that's what I'm saying.
Do a series. Do small cities. So the people that are in small, it'll also be almost be like a hood ass American Idol slick.
Right.
But it would be fun. I would get a real good laugh out of it. Not on some laughing at them, but it takes a lot to get up on stage.
But you never know who you find in these little country ass backwood ass towns.
They be so funny and so serious.
Yeah.
And they really be like, they gonna make it. Yeah. And that's how you got to be.
You got to.
And I really be like, yo, I just like your personality because you got the confidence to put your mind to do it.
Yeah. That's how I think Young Dolph was. I think Young Dolph was the same. You know what I mean? He was like that little slow bus ass little boy. What?
They say he was a barber, man.
But
What?
He's a barber. He was a barber.
Line your ass smooth.
Some people can be they just talk slow, but they not really slow. They just talk slow.
Yeah.
But they know what's going on.
I think so many people animated too, though, man. A lot of people get animated.
True.
Gucci was a little slow.
Oh, now Gucci one of the smartest people you probably ever
But
meet.
that's what I'm saying. saying.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
talks slow, but
Yeah.
he actually has some common sense. Then some people play with you too.
Yeah.
Like some people sit there and play
Yeah,
dumb.
like
shit.
like in perfect example, I watched the Cardi B interview that she was on Breakfast Club a week ago
I just
yesterday,
listened to it.
Damn.
and that's a perfect example of somebody that acts slow and all animated, and they always playing when they talk, but she really got a little sense.
Yeah, some people be.
See,
having a
I
lot
don't
of-
look at her Instagram.
A lot of sense.
I don't look at Cardi B Instagram. I don't. But I said, let me go look at this interview with Cardi because she making noise, whatever. I listen to her shit or whatever, but actually seeing her live, seeing her talk now till she to this stardom status.
She was
I knew she
100.
was a stripper. I get how she came up, but she really said, and one thing she said that I stuck out to me in the interview that I watched yesterday, Sunday. It was, she said, don't follow me. I'm not a role model. Like she was like, look, I portrayed how I came up. I was a stripper. She's like, I don't even know why I'm so famous. Like the stuff she said is just like, that it's so genuine to the point that she just said anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like she's
I mean,
in
she
front of
on.
a camera.
She on now.
She on Breakfast Club. She really can. She got fans just from being her fucking self. She didn't act different. And she said it. She was like, I really don't know how I'm famous. She was like, I don't want nobody to look up to me or think, yeah, I make good music, but this is me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm regular like everybody else. How you feel about that? Because I know, like, in the world of DJing, like, y'all all look up. You have to have somebody to look up to. So how do you feel about people, young ladies looking up to you that want to be future DJs?
I think I'm a very good person to look up to because I'm natural. Like, I'm really am me. How I am on my IG, I'm damn near like in person. Like I don't really have to switch. I'm a real consistent person.
True.
Like I got my page now, J Star Journey, and it's just like my whole life. Like everybody in my life. Like I still have people I can hit up since elementary to
That's
this
real.
day.
Wow.
That's why I'm like I'm a consistent person.
That's strong core.
So I feel like I hope I inspire somebody because I really show like the definition of hustling and making it through life and in this world, how I can balance things.
Yeah, man.
And it's a mind thing. Like you really have to like practice that junk. Like
Because you deal with a lot of different spirits, man. You deal with so many different spirits
Man,
throughout the day.
what?
You have to take them spirits on to know how to protect yourself and your feelings and your love. And
Yeah.
It can
because
be
that's
a
what they be
lot.
coming from. That's what they be coming for.
Yeah.
Well, shoot,
So
we here.
before you get out of here, we know we got to talk about you because you are a female in Atlanta DJing. How the men are thirsty, right? Like it's like a whole. Like we're just gonna jump straight into it from the DMs to you in the club. Like how many niggas try to buy you a drink every night that you DJing? Because you DJ often in events.
I mean,
So-
sometimes, but sometimes dudes don't.
They go over the.
They
Like,
don't even be asking, do I want anything? They just stand there and be in my space and ask me a million questions about my business, and I'm just like,
that's their game.
what
though,
In the
do
is-
you
booth?
want?
But hold on, listen. Do you
In
think
the
they
booth?
really
They
be?
be trying to have a real
So
live
listen.
conversation.
Do you really think they be?
like,
Do you really think they be into you, or you be like this nigga? This is part of his
No.
game.
Listen, like I said, I play slow. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And it's not more so me being fake. It's just like I'm not gonna be mean. I'm just gonna be like, okay, yeah, you know what I'm saying.
So do you put any thirst trap pictures for these niggas that act like this? Because we just gotta go all the way around. Like it gotta be. We just gotta make sure it ain't a lure or a bait. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe just look,
All right,
just
then.
a little bit. Not
Alright.
too much, but just a little bit.
All right then.
I
You
mean,
know what I'm saying? It's a little bait. It's a little bait out there, but nah. But that's what I was gonna talk about. You know what's crazy? From corporate to whatever you're doing, sex sells, right?
Yeah, it does.
As a
Like,
female, you just have
as
no
a
choice.
female, like I meet so many females in boss positions, from street things to corporate things to organized situations, but women are always at the forefront of any situation. And
They
I
are.
think,
'Cause
you
they
need
move
to-
in a different
no, wait,
way. They
you need to
move.
let people know, because
and I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna tell you why.
I wish I
say
could
that.
put my
I'm
meat
gonna
on the
give you a
table.
perfect example.
and be CEO.
I'm gonna give you a perfect example.
Shit.
You see, we could be in a room,
That's
right?
what I'm working with.
15 niggas, right? But I guarantee you, if one woman walk in that room, 15 niggas, we all yelling, whatever. One female walk in the room, right? The whole energy of the room is gonna change.
Yeah.
Just because it's a woman in the room. You know that, right? That's just what it is. Like something about a woman in a scenario in which
Women
I
are
don't
beautiful
know.
creatures.
It's some, but I mean, I think it's a natural ability. That's
Some
what I'm
dudes
saying.
be intimidated. Like
Now,
I
that's
think
the
for
other
me,
curve. That is
that's-
the other curve.
That's what I get.
Yeah.
I be getting like dudes will watch me carry my turntables, and then by the time I get to the door, they be like, "You need help," and I be looking like, "No, I don't need help. I'm good. Like
They,
I'm cool."
Cause they be mesmerized. They be like, "Is she finna pick
no,
this shit
some
up?"
of them be trying me, and I be telling them like, "Stop trying me." Then if I have something light, you want me to get like, stop playing with me.
Oh snap!
Dudes
So it's,
be playing like
I don't know. Shoot, I
It's-
just pick it up. Pick it up.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like dudes.
Do you think they be playing or they just do too much?
They be confused. They don't know
I'm
what
damn
they're
sure
doing.
confused,
They
Lord.
just don't know. I just be like, it is. It's a personal problem. But
Okay.
It's cool.
But they do they rock with you just so like when they see you up there rocking the you know what I mean, the crowd, and then they be like, ooh
I got
we
some dudes. I had somebody like throw money in my booth, like
Yeah.
just made it rain,
Yeah.
just go.
just cause I was playing what he wanted to hear.
I mean, that's what you want though.
Yeah, I
Make it
need
rain.
that every night.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, when you come up there asking me a whole bunch of questions, I do really need you to tell me or something, because you're really taking up too much of my time while I'm trying to focus.
Hey, that's
You
that.
better
That's that
tip.
hustler.
That's a hustler
right there.
Like,
mentality.
if you're not talking about too much, like, okay, cut off. Like, what's up?
Hustler
Time
of the
is
week,
money.
man.
Time is money,
It
huh?
really is definitely my time. Like, if I give you some of my time, it really means a
Especially
lot.
while you at work, you in the club working. He
Yeah,
see
you
you
working.
DJing.
Regardless, like I have a lot of things I could be doing to be just sitting here looking at you.
True.
I need to know what's going on.
So are you single right now? Woo! Getting hot in here.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
She had to
Somebody
think
gonna hit your DM like, don't even be saying that.
Nah,
Don't even.
ain't nobody until somebody, put it out there for real.
Yeah, these
If
niggas.
you gotta claim me.
Yo.
You gotta start really claiming.
You got to
me
claim
for real,
Bay.
for real.
You got to claim Bay.
So what does that mean? Instagram in the new age era now. What does that mean? An Instagram
Like-
pic or?
For my claiming meaning paying bills and me going
Okay.
out in public. That's
Okay.
my claim.
Yeah.
All that. Social media.
So you're a grown
it can
woman.
be
You're
there.
a grown woman. though.
We
That's-
can do a little post here and there, but
yeah.
what really counts is what's really going on. What I know and how you make me
Right.
feel.
Right. Not what the
That's a
world.
real. That's a real grown woman,
grown woman.
answer.
Yeah, it's about that time.
Well, it's definitely a Monday. So what you got planned for the rest of the week?
Basically, I'm with Coalition DJs.
Okay,
right
okay.
Now.
Shout out to Funky and Kool-Aid, man.
Right. Shout out to the whole crew. They really being really supportive. Like, they don't leave me out. You know what I'm saying? About me being a female. So
That's dope.
And like I said, I don't ever really have to do too much. I just kind of let things flow. And
Okay.
then, like I said, J-Star always kind of like just stand out.
Okay.
But, we have Correlation New Music Monday.
Yeah.
Wednesday, I have the progress report. It's every Wednesday, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Dope.
And that's with my 3 other co-hosts.
They've been doing pretty good. So I've been saying that. Yeah, y'all
we
doing pretty
have,
good.
Like, it's been crazy.
Very good,
like,
actually.
All the interviews we got. Like,
Okay.
We got the real Rick Ross coming.
Okay.
Like, we had Orlando Brown.
Yeah.
Like, Shop Boys. Like, people, I'm like, what?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
There's some nice interviews
Yeah. And they just keep
Yeah.
going.
increasing.
So we got to, you got to jump platforms.
Cross
and-
network,
Right.
baby.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Oh yeah, Tuesday I think I'm DJing at Golden Glass Skating Ring.
Okay.
Nice.
Tonight I'm
OG.
at Alibi.
Okay.
That's inside of Opium,
Okay.
and it's free. On Saturdays, got the rooftop. It's real cool, chill. It's basically like me. I like chill things, and I can play whatever I want.
Yeah, the vibe.
Yeah. Mhm.
All right.
And where I'm at Friday. What else? Oh, I got a celebrity basketball game today. Like, my schedule kind of been increasing the way I
Yeah,
need to, but
yeah.
I'm ready to like take my stuff to a whole nother level.
It's
Like,
all about active, man.
It's all about being active.
Being
You
active.
hella active because you can't remember your damn days. It's Monday,
man,
and you
I
tell you
know.
said it's Monday,
I be
and you
trying-
said
I'm working on trying to remember, like, being more organized.
I understand. I understand. Well, shoot, we gonna get out of here. J-Star, give me your information one more time, man. I want them to know where they can go and check you and follow you out so they can stalk you a little bit.
Okay, you can stalk me all day, every day, 24/7 on my IG, DJ_J-Star.
True.
And you can also catch me Wednesdays. The Progress Report, How You Need Radio. Download the app 9 to 11 with the rest of my co-hosts. And you can just follow me on my Snapchat and J-Star Journey. I got a lot of stuff.
Hey, promote
Oh, wait a
yourself.
minute. I'm sorry. I have a TV series I'm about to be in.
Oh shoot,
Okay.
I need a new role.
What about this
Yeah.
bag next to you too, man?
Oh,
You-
yeah.
See, look.
Well, let me tell you about the TV series.
Okay.
It's We Are Fam. Shout out to that whole cast and the directors, Alvin and Kevin. I really appreciate it. My character is Tanisha, so be on the lookout for that. And hopefully we can get it on Netflix. Like, I'm putting it out there. So,
Ooh, push it, Jesus.
yes. So, yeah, I do act too. So, I went to school for that too. But,
Okay.
Spray Ground.
Hella working.
Shout out to Spray Ground. I love they backpacks.
Yeah, send 3. We need 3.
I'm
We need
saying.
3. We need 4 for this interview we doing right here.
Right.
All this free promo.
got y'all.
We got to cut you off. Shoot, network gonna slap
Yeah.
us for giving you all this damn free promo. We gonna put a price tag on that shit.
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
It's all good. Hey, we appreciate you coming through. It's another Monday, and you know on
Another
Mondays
one.
we bring the real ones.
Thank you. I appreciate the love.
DJ
Yeah, man,
J
we'll
Star in the
definitely see.
building.
We're going A3C next week, so we may
Yeah.
run
Oh yeah,
into
we
each
got a
other.
show. We got that too.
Okay.
I think our stage is October the 8th
Okay.
at Speakeasy Lounge by
Okay.
Magic City.
Right.
Okay.
So we're gonna have a couple.
That's right around the corner.
we're gonna have OJ the Juice Man. We got
Juke, man. Juke.
big
Jew.
names.
Hey. Shoot, we might have to do some work. JB, shoot, we might have to go and record some people, man. We're gonna get up out of here Monday morning. Lay Love, you got anything else to say?
Nah, man. Just, another, Get Money Monday, man.
Get money Mondays, man.
Don't
We
do nothing I wouldn't do.
We'll see y'all tomorrow. Who we got tomorrow? We got little Peachy P
Yeah,
coming
I think
through.
Peachy gonna be here tomorrow, and I think Wednesday we gonna bring Gotti from Boo and Gotti that was on Cash Money, man, back in the day.
Oh yeah,
we
we
gonna
doing a
do an
special
OG
this week.
Yeah, man.
OG moment
OG moment, man.
on the
you know
show.
what I'm
All
saying?
right, well shoot, we gonna do
I like
it
people that touched $1 million that I know I can talk to.
on the phone.
Yeah.
I need to
Yeah.
be talking to them.
Yeah, man. It's like motivation to me. That's why I tell people, I don't care about you, but let me just talk to somebody. Let me pick somebody's brain that didn't touch $1 million.
Man,
So,
Yeah,
what?
man.
we're gonna bring an OG through, man.
We all think about that right there. Think about how many people you can call that's done touched $1 million, and while you thinking about it, shoot, get ready to watch the next episode of Rise and Grind Morning Show right here, live Hip Hop Daily. This is the #1 morning show to hit the streets of Atlanta. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Yeah.
What's up? It's your girl DJ J Star, and you are watching the Rise and Grind Morning Show.